Oh man. Oh man.
Crazy.
We back again.
Let me take one more degenerate puff before we start.
The deep puff.
All right. Pay attention. We're gonna teach you something real special today. This is two coins. With my boy Wally, then Ronnie, wherever you're at, we're at. Showing two sides of the same coin. Let me know what y'all think. 2 coins. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter today.
And welcome back to the 2 Coin Podcast. It's your boy Ronnie.
Now me, brother Waleed, the other side of the coin. Today's episode is brought to you by Good Vibes, because the gentleman to my left is a very special guest, and that's all he brings. So I'm going to let him introduce himself, and we'll get right to it.
What's good, y'all? I go by Paradisx. That's my artist name, but today I'm Derek, and I'm just talking with the boys.
Yes, sir. Derek cooks. We here to cook. So, hey, man, we kind of talked about it a little bit offline, but... You know, it's been a minute, like about a month since I've been here, I think.
Yeah.
And, you finally getting settled in, bro. So how does it feel, bachelor, pageant, and flying solo?
Man, moving is the most stressful thing ever.
100%.
I've heard this phrase a lot, and they say that the 2 most stressful days in your life is when you're moving and when you're getting married, and that's very true. Because you gotta think about it. First of all, the money. Money is just gone. you're just gonna be broke from now on. Yeah. The aspect of you don't realize how much stuff you have, like bring all that stuff from the logistics of all of it, and while you're doing all that, you're also going to work. You know what I mean? So you never really have a lot of time to really get things settled. So it's been about a month. It's been about almost 2 months now.
Almost 2 months.
Yeah, it's been about almost 2 months, and I'm just now at a point where I'm like, I can come home and I'm like, okay, everything's where I want it to be. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's always something like I need a rug.
Oh, yeah.
I still need a rug. And then it's little shit. It's little things you don't realize. Like, the other day, I'm like, I don't have sugar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like I needed a pot for something that I was trying to cook noodles. I'm like, I don't have a big pot like that.
Bruh.
So it's just, everything adds up. It's really like, if I can give anyone advice that's moving out, is just save your fucking money.
Save your money, bro.
Save your money.
Another thing I'll say too, though, bro, is just like you said, 2 months. Mm-hmm. That's why my last spot that I was at, the only place that I ever lived by myself, I did an 18-month lease. Yeah. Because it gives you time to, one, settle in and actually get a year, and then also move out. Because if you really think a 12-month lease, you spend 2 to 3 months fucking setting up and getting used to
100%,
it. And then your last 2 months is stressed on fucking getting the fuck out.
Where am I going to go?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Unless you re-sign the lease, of course. But it's one of those, at least 18 months, you lock in that price for, for a year and a half. Yeah. And it's just, you can actually enjoy a place for a whole season.
Exactly. And, I mean, what's your guys', and 2 things. There's a 2-point thing. With
2 sides, same coin.
Yeah, 2 sides. With the leases, too, that upsets me is I really like this place. Yeah. But the cool thing about a lease is if they introduce new policies, like I had a homegirl where they introduced a new policy where it doesn't matter what internet you get, you still have to pay some type of fee. They added...
The fuck?
Yeah, they added some type of fee. So
and you got to pay a breathing fee.
Yeah, so if you... I think it was like if you don't get AT&T... you have to pay this fee.
Oh, AT&T got a fucking contract with this apartment complex.
They had to have. And, kudos to AT&T for getting their bag. I can't hate on that. Hey, but man. It's crazy. And she was tripping off it. I'm like, but you don't have to pay that until you renew your lease.
Oh, because
they're already, and it sucks because once you start doing the month to month, if they're like, this shit is now $500 extra, you're kind of stuck. You're not in that contract anymore. But second part of what I was going to say is it was hard for me to move out because, our parents come from that generation of buy.
Boomers.
Yeah. No, for real. And I had to have that conversation with my folks like, look, y'all, when you guys moved out, rent was $25 for a 3-bedroom apartment.
Now I'm paying an arm and a leg every month.
So I wanted to know what's your guys' thought on, moving out.
Honestly, bro,
renting.
I don't want to get too. Let me get personal, but when I decided to move out and get my own spot, I was only in my own spot for a year, and we were recording the podcast at the time when I was in my own spot, so we can go back and look at some of the clips. But I was put in kind of a position where I was forced to move out. Not to throw anybody under the bus or nothing, but after COVID, when I moved back from San Jose to my parents' house, my parents live in like a little apartment, bro. It's like a little 2-bedroom apartment, and my sister at the time moved back in too. And you know, we were kind of like splitting the room a little bit. And I'm like, bro, I was doing that for a couple months. And after a while, I was like talking to my dad. I'm like, look, man, we're two grown-ass people. She's a grown woman. I'm a grown man. We cannot be sharing a room, my nigga. So what are we going to do?
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, let's look at housing options. Obviously, I'm not going to let you live for free. So me and you can split the mortgage, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, all right, bet. We got like a real estate agent. We started looking at, you know, places to live and like houses to move into. But this nigga was taking his sweet ass time. And I'm like, bro, like I cannot be just sharing a room with my sister all the time, bro. Yeah. So I basically gave Pops a timeline. I'm like, bro, if we're not out of here in like the next 3 months, I'm packing up my shit and getting out of here. Yeah. He thought I was bluffing.
So, got the fuck out of there.
You was done.
And so September came through, and I'm like, all right, bet. I'm just start looking for places. I found a spot in Monterey. You know, at the time, it had the COVID discount, $1,500 a month.
The COVID discount, man. Shout out to the COVID discount.
Shout out to the vid, you know.
Yeah, we have some viewers, a few of them that live outside of the state.
Yeah.
So $1,500 a month sounds expensive, but trust me, in California, that shit is cheap.
That's
dog.
a joke, bro.
That shit is cheap.
I pay $1,100 to share a 2-bedroom.
You feel me?
Like,
you feel me?
Man,
So,
I had a friend that lived in San Francisco, and they were paying almost $2,000 for a room literally half the size of this. And sharing crazy. A common area.
That's crazy.
I mean, bro, think about the apartment you, me, KD, DJ, and Mark lived in. 5 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment, each paid at least $600.
$600 to share a room, bro.
To share a room and a living room.
Yeah,
like, that's wild, bro.
It's hard. It's and you know, it's one thing I always have to tell my folks is that it's hard, man. Mm-hmm. It's hard. This generation, we have it. For you to even move out in this generation, like, kudos to you. I don't give a fuck how many roommates you have.
It's an accomplishment.
Kudos to you. That shit is a fucking accomplishment.
It's an accomplishment.
Because this shit is hard. Yeah. Everything's getting more and more expensive, and we're not getting paid no more.
Exactly. The wages aren't going up. They're not keeping up with like the cost of living.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm like, you know, you got to do what you got to do, and it's hard with your parents. You know what I mean? Because they're like, we want to set you up for this. We want to do this, and it's like, y'all.
You know what the crazy thing is about that is just with me, I never got to experience that with my parents because I moved out to go to college at 18.
2013, bro.
You know what I mean? Woo. But then since then, I never went back and lived at home. Mm-hmm. So it was one of those, like, now that I'm like approaching 30, it's just like, I'm like, damn, bro, like, should I have moved back home? Because now it's like, bro, I'm a 30-year-old man. Like, I'm not going back. I ain't living at home. Yeah. But it's also like, damn, bro, like, there are times like me and my dad, like, obviously our relationship is much more mature now, and you know, I mean, well, I'm much more mature, so like, you know what I mean. We having like grown folk combos and shit, and I look back and I'm like, damn, did me just wanting to like prove something, and you know what I mean? Because I always like just felt like, man, I need to get out, I need to just live by myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking roommates, whatever, just outside of the nest. Now I look back, I'm like, damn, bro, like maybe it would have been cool being 23, 24, kicking it with pops, like kicking it with mom, you know what I mean?
You know, I feel you on that, but I feel like once you leave, your relationship with your parents changes.
Honestly, I was gonna say it improved. Like my relationship with my folks, like it increased. Like it got so much better once I was out of there.
Once you moved, I moved out. But you went back as an adult and lived, and then you moved out.
Exactly.
You got adult time living at home.
Yeah.
Like with me, my only adult time living at home was 3, maybe 4 months when I went back home.
But that's the thing. Like my adult time living with my parents at home, it wasn't like amicable.
Yeah, it was trying to leave.
It was trying to leave.
I'm trying to get out.
It's almost like, they're your parents, but at the same time, you're an adult. They're adults that know more than you. Yeah. So you're kind of like roommates clashing. You know what I mean? So it's like now, I know what you're saying. Once you become an adult, especially like with your pops, like the big homie now.
Yeah.
You know? But if you're living under the same roof as him, it almost feels like he's a roommate.
Yeah, and that's I used to call my parents my roomies when I stay with them, and it's crazy too because you know, like you said, we're all adults and we all need our space, and you know, going from a position, especially Waleed, I was in a similar place as you where there was a period of time I was living by myself, and then I did start living with my folks again, and then at that point I was like, oh no, like because like think about it, you meet someone.
Yeah.
You want to bring them over. They got to have to meet your parents. Like,
yeah, bro. There's no way around that.
Like, bro, even outside of that, the one thing that I saw during like the COVID time, it was the whole like I said, me being out of the house since 18, it was I'm leaving the crib whenever I want to. It's 2 a.m. If I'm going to a fucking 7-Eleven, I'm going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mom is she's not a deep sleeper. Like, you know what I mean? You could fucking take a step to the bathroom and she just,
She'll
you know what I mean?
My mom's the same
so
way.
if I try, then my dad's also the type high security, so you got cameras everywhere making noises anytime you pass monitors and shit outside the crib.
Oh my God, my dad got the ring camera.
The ring cameras, all that, bro.
Man, when he said, so we have one in the living room, but it's only set to work when the house is on away mode.
Oh, okay.
But then he changed it. So if the house is armed, anytime you go downstairs, that little green light comes on. I'm like,
on top of it.
at that point I was like, nah, man,
not here,
nah, you're tripping.
And he protected his assets. It's just one of those you can't live around.
I get it.
And then another thing too is like once you move out and then like you make more of a conscious effort to go back and visit your folks as often as you can.
Yeah.
They appreciate that more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus you just being in their
Presence.
line of sight all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and that's how it is now. It's still like I do still see my folks and everything, but now it's like they come here, we chill out for a little bit. I'm like,
So what y'all about to do?
Yeah, what y'all finna do? And same with them. Like I'll come over for a little bit, we'll eat and everything, and after we eat, we'll have that conversation, and they're like,
so what you got going on
you
today,
go
buddy?
home, like, like I'm sure you're busy. You gotta get to bed,
Yeah.
We got plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's like the other day I was watching the Laker game with my pops at their crib. It was getting to be like 10:30, you know, old niggas. As soon as 10:30 hits, this nigga starts yawning, like trying to hit.
Like, all right,
I got you.
all right,
Peace out.
I'll dip.
But that time.
Yeah, but you got to also remember too. I think another thing that's hard for us too is that their generation and our generation is so different.
Yeah.
So
super different, bro.
bruh.
Because even like the gap between their generation and our generation is 2 generations in there.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to think like we're at the fucking peak of the birth of technology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or at least the internet. You know. So it's one of those like the older like. Our quote unquote like older folks, meaning like people they about to be talking shit. Motherfuckers in they 35 to 40. You know what I mean? Y'all old motherfuckers. It's like no, like they got to experience a more like progressive life than our parents' generation did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're so much more ahead progressively, just in the sense of like what we think is cool. When I say like not cool isn't like what's hip, but like I mean that too. But like what we let slide, like what the fuck is acceptable. Like, you know what I mean? All that is hella different from the last generations, let alone 2-3 generations ago.
No, that's very true, and even that's why sometimes it's like that's how when you start beefing with your folks, it's like, oh,
You gotta remember that.
oh, you guys,
Yeah, they're never gonna see things the way you see them, bro.
Yeah.
Their worldview is just so
You
much
gotta
more different.
think, bro. So is their parents' generation.
It is.
Hella different.
It is.
Way different.
You know what I mean? And I see that with how like you know what I mean. Perfect example is like just with how my dad is. You know what I mean? My dad is like a super open and like willing to change type person. You know what I mean? A very accepting of different ideas.
Yeah.
But like he had to learn that.
Yeah.
himself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like that's why like he would tell me like a lot of the way I move, it wasn't even a thought for him to move like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that just wasn't what you did back then. Like moving out early, just everything about how we move these days. It was like that's just something you just didn't think about back then.
Yeah, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like our generation is like in that perfect like middle ground of like that. We're kind of old school still.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
still kind of hold those values.
Young folks with old souls.
Exactly.
We're the last of the millennials, bro.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Everyone that I meet that's in our age range is they have that old soul to them. So we're still kind of old school, but we still kind of fuck with the newer.
Yeah, we're not like fully consumed by the internet. Because for me, you have siblings?
I don't.
So-
Well, I have a half sister, so yeah.
I have. So
Put the mic away from your mouth. Pause a little bit. I just didn't know how to say it. Just a little bit, like an inch or two.
that was funny. That was because hey, I'm not gonna lie. Sidebar.
You just kept going. You made it worse.
Yeah, sidebar. I was watching some of the last clips that we had from the last, and I was literally talking like this. I'm like, bro, why didn't you tell me nothing? But hey, I'm glad you called it out this time.
Oh man.
But
Siblings?
yeah. I was gonna say that I have 2 younger siblings, and the age difference between us isn't that big. So like my sister is 2 years younger than me. She was born late '97, and my brother was born in '01. So they're both fully. Well, my sister's kind of like same like generation as us, but my brother is fully Gen Z, right? So even like a 4 or 5 year age difference, which isn't that much, Like he's 23, I'm 28, so like we can still kick it and whatnot. But there is like a generational disconnect that is palpable.
I mean, bro,
and you could
he
feel
was
it when
in
me
middle
and him.
school when you was in college.
Yeah, I mean, when I graduated high school, he was like in 6th grade. You know what I mean? But now, I mean, now that
That's so long.
like, yeah, you old.
But see, 5 years seems like a lot because when you 18, he 13. That's a wild ass difference versus 28 and 23.
Yeah, so like, and it doesn't make much of a difference now because we could just talk about the same things. I can go like, you know, grab a drink with him and whatnot. But yeah, the generational difference is palpable, bro. I could he's fully Gen Z. And I'm a millennial. Like, I feel super old when I kick it with him, but I'm not that much older. You know what I mean?
And, bruh, you know, I my little cousin, you know, I love her to death, you know. My favorite person in the entire world, but her generation, she thinks she's like 12 now. I don't know what generation that would make her, but their generation is fucked, man.
That's like,
I feel like this
technically
new,
Generation Alpha, right?
Yeah, this new Zoomer, like TikTok generation is fucked, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucked. I'm like, how are you guys gonna be when you're old? And they be bringing up shit, bruh. So you know me, big cousin. Even my nieces and my nephews, like Uncle Derek, I be bringing up stuff, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know about that," and I'm like.
Oh, like adult things that they should have no idea about.
I'm like, you are 12, and I
They
went
got
to
access to it all, bro.
Bruh, I went to my little cousin's birthday party, and she was with her friends and everything, and I was like, it was at a roller rink, and I rolled past them, and I heard them talking about some shit. I was like, you can say that? Like,
It's not a problem.
you know what that is?
No, it's a real problem, bro. Like, I have family friends in our like Sudanese community who are like 12, 13 years old, the boys, like, and they were like, hey, you know about Andrew Tate? I'm like, what the fuck are you like?
Why you listening to
Like,
him?
do not listen to that nigga. Like, please, like, you should have no idea who that is. And I'm like, bro, like, when I was 12 or 13, I didn't even have I had like a little flip phone, but
I don't even think I had a flip phone at that point.
my internet use was definitely monitored. I was just playing Disney Channel games.
Yeah, or Neopets, bro. I was on Did you guys fuck with Neopets?
I never fuck with Neopets. I fuck with RuneScape heavy at that time. That was my shit.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
I used to
Talk about a deep cut, bro.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Bro, don't get me started
Bro,
on no
I was
damn
such an
RuneScape.
addict, bro. Like when I found out they had it on the iPhone a couple years ago, I still got that shit right now. And I'll be mobbing on it.
Bro, and it's like, because when I was younger, I couldn't afford World of Warcraft.
Bro, that's why I played RuneScape, bro. What the fuck you telling me? We gotta pay $20, $30 a month to play a video game?
But you know what I
brought it up
started
to my
doing?
dad one time, bro. He was like, the fuck?
Bro, my parents looked at me like I was doing drugs. Like, they were like, you have to pay money every month to play this stupid ass? No.
Yeah.
And I would do it. I would take my friends would play it. I would take their free trials from them.
Yeah, okay,
they have the little 15-day trials, and I just, level up my little warlock as much as I could, And then after that 15 days, I'm like, y'all, I'm back on RuneScape.
Man.
With it. But back to what we were saying about the last generation is, I don't know if this is like a doomer mindset, but I'm like, when I look at them sometime, I'm like, dude, are we fucked?
We might be. Those are our future doctors and lawyers.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be 80 years old. Like this dude doing a heart surgery on me. He's like, hold up 1 second. Let me look at this TikTok. How to do a proper heart surgery? Like,
it's not even that. It's like I don't look at any of like the younger kids. I'm like, bro, which one of you are going to be willing to be a doctor or lawyer or like
want to do? Everybody wants to be a fuck. I mean, we over here trying to be content creators, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real. Pot calling the kettle black.
But it's facts, bro. But at least I knew I was a pot from the jump. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, we grew up in a way where it was just like, all right, cool. We had different values growing up, and then. Oh, we got introduced to this shit. They getting introduced to it young. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, for us, we had to find out about it.
Yeah, we found out about everything.
You know what I mean?
And that's another thing about our generation. We found out about shit. It wasn't like put in our hands. Like, even the bad shit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You have to
we
go out
had
of your
to
way.
find out about it. Like, or someone be like, oh, have you heard of
Yeah, bro.
blah, 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 XYZ? And it's like, oh no, and you go on the computer, you look that shit up, you're like, oh shit, yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, bro, but we didn't have a fucking iPad in our hands.
We didn't. It was
from the jump.
They open it up and it's just there.
Yeah.
Life is just there, and it's
You
like,
got
what else?
technology.
What else is there to find out?
Think about YouTube, bro. Like, YouTube was what? It first came out when we were in 5th grade, 6th grade, something like that.
Yeah, bro.
And then obviously it was out before, but really like, because I remember
Start
watching
popping.
old 50 Cent videos and shit. All the music videos and shit used to come up on YouTube. Then slowly you started seeing like what's now miniseries and different podcasts.
Started with like prank videos.
Prank video, bro.
Prank
Y'all remember
videos.
that one dude, that one white boy? He used to like have that high pitched voice. Fred, bro.
Oh,
you know what I
my
mean? Like
God.
early days of YouTube type shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like, bro, you can get everything on YouTube.
Dude, they have live TV on YouTube.
YouTube
And
TV.
even TV, bro, even TV isn't a thing anymore.
Bro, you want to hear a trip? So my ex, right, her son, one day we were watching like some streaming shit or whatnot, and I brought up cable, and this dude was looking at me hella side. He's like, "What's cable?"
What's cable?
I'm like, "Yo, it's like, you know, you got different channels you can flip through." He's like, "You mean like Netflix?" I was like, "Nah, you know, it's live. You gotta catch it." He's like, "Well, why would you do that? Like, you got Netflix."
So cable to them is what the antenna on the TV was to us.
Yeah. No, pretty much. Isn't that
That's crazy.
Because like who really, like, I think my dad may be the last person on the face of this planet that still has DirecTV.
My dad too.
And they don't even, and you know something crazy? They don't use the dishes anymore.
Yeah, it's all set.
Yeah, it's all just cable now.
Yeah.
And really, there's no. I would never, bruh. That first of all, that shit's expensive.
It is.
The shit's like $60,
Bro,
plus.
bare minimum.
Yeah.
You want the basic package or 65?
Yeah. And then you got to pay for everything else. And then another thing that, okay, I'm about to go on a fucking tangent.
Go ahead.
I'm about to go the fuck off.
Feel free.
Y'all, when I subscribe to something, give me everything I'm subscribing to.
Dead ass.
I feel that.
And then don't just like auto pay charge me and then not give me what I want.
And Wally, that's not even what I'm talking about right now. If I subscribe to something, I shouldn't be paying for anything else on your platform.
Yeah, okay. You talk about like the add-ons, like add-on HBO Max, add-on Showtime,
Yeah.
add-on Stars. Next thing you know, it's like, why am I paying $300?
Yeah.
And then I'm paying money for this subscription for this service, and you have the fucking audacity to put a fucking ad in the middle
ads is
of my
crazy.
show?
That shit drives me nuts. Like Hulu, like
Bro, you got to get the ad-free version.
Oh
Pay
no!
more.
Okay, first of all, fuck Hulu. No, Hulu will never grace my TV because they have lost a rabbit ass fucking mind. First of all, you got to have an add-on for fucking everything, and then if you don't want a 2-minute ad every 10 seconds, bruh.
Bro, you know what the crazy?
just
You know what
commercials
they
everywhere.
bank on, and that's what like I'm noticing a lot of business models are doing now. It's they bank on you forgetting to cancel it that first month.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's a lot of subscriptions.
You know what I mean? No, like
Yeah.
all subscription
Yeah.
general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you get enough. Like, bro, there's this one thing, right? Like, fucking, I got bamboozled 2 years in a row on this monthly shit. Or not monthly.
Bamboozled.
Bro, this yearly shit, right? So it's a thing called Gaia TV. Complete fucking scam. Like, I did it the first year because I was like, yo, a lot of this content, like, it's all spiritual awakening, opening your third mind, bullshit like that. You know what I mean? Not bullshit. That's real shit. But their platform is low key bullshit. Because it's just regurgitating information with just different images and scenes. Like, you know what I mean? It low key feels like an AI generated fucking video streaming service.
Which is another thing.
Like, you feel me? But so last year I did like a 7-day trial and I hella forgot to cancel, and it automatically renews you for the year subscription. So I was like, fuck, whatever, right? I hella forgot to cancel that shit again, bro. I got charged another $100 like fucking a month ago. I'm like, nah, bro. I went straight on it, canceled that shit, deleted my account. I'm like, y'all win. Y'all fucking win.
Hey, life hack to that is if you forget to cancel some shit, just call your bank and dispute.
I do that shit.
Like even if you know it was kind of your fault,
Brody,
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man.
If you
My
call your
don't
bank a
believe
little-
me no more.
You okay? Well,
Bro, DoorDash don't believe me, my bank don't believe me, Venmo don't believe. Like, we've been down that road, bro. I've abused that power.
Y'all,
So.
I'm a chargeback bandit.
Chargeback bandit.
I years ago I went on a date and it was at this restaurant, and you know I'm trying to impress.
Yeah.
So I mean,
It sound like the start of that fucking Atlanta episode.
I know.
I know what you're talking about.
I went a little overboard. It was Korean. It was not Korean. It was you know when you had to cook the shit yourself.
Yeah, Korean barbecue.
Yeah, Korean barbecue.
We
So
gotta
I went a
cook
little
shit.
overboard. You know, got a couple drinks. You know, got
That
whatever.
soju, man, that'll get you.
Yeah, whatever cut you want, right? Man, that bill.
It's yours, baby.
Yeah, fuck, man. That bill came out to almost $200.
That bill's it be coming out disrespectful.
And I was like, oh no, you got me fucked up. So what happened is the waiter came back. Yeah. So the waiter came back, bro, and he was like, oh, we accidentally charged a different table, but we're gonna refund you, and we're gonna charge yours, okay? Just so you know when it shows up. And I was like, in my head, I'm already thinking like, oh, it's a perfect excuse to charge it back. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, bet. I was like, oh, bet. Yeah. So they came back, you know, with my $200 bill, and, you know, we left, you know, dropped her off and everything. Man, and when I was on the drive back home, I called Chase. I was like, look, y'all, I was like, you guys see my account. You know I wouldn't spend this kind of money. They're like, okay.
What's going on here?
Yeah, they're like, we'll go ahead and investigate it. I was like, yeah, bet.
He said on the drive back.
Hey, you have a good night.
Yeah,
yo, so Chase.
Back to what you were saying about the subscriptions, too. Why is everything a fucking subscription now, guys?
Everything.
Are groceries about to be subscription-based?
They already are.
They are, low-key.
Bro, have you seen HelloFresh? It's low-key clutch, I ain't gonna lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting one of those.
Bro, so I did the free trial hack where it was just like 4 different emails or whatnot, so I got damn near a month of free food. But
what?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. off camera, you may have to
I need to put me on.
Nah, bitch, bro, I tell everybody, bro. Literally, HelloFresh, you get a 7-day free trial. If you got a Cash App card, that's 1 card. If you got a debit card, that's a 2nd card. If you got a credit card, that's a 3rd card. That's 3 weeks. You know what I mean? 3 weeks, 3 emails. And so what it is they'll prepackage, like they'll drop off a big ass box, and it'll be like meats, vegetables, Jesus, and it'll have like 7 recipes in there. And each recipe is broken into an individual bag. So in those bags, they'll give like a direction on how to make it, all the food that you need. And you can choose, like, do you want a 7-day meal for 4 people, for 8 people, or for 2 people? So obviously I chose the 8 people. I got I'm taking all the shit, you know what I mean? But the shit was fire. Yeah. Now when it's time to renew, the shit's like $150 a week. I'm like, I'm cool.
$150 a week?
If that charge hit my card, I would die.
Yeah, no,
I would die.
$150 a week.
So, but
think about it this way, y'all saying that, right?
You're paying that much for groceries anyway, and it is home cooked.
But and then also this shit is every meal is like all the portions are portioned out for you, so you just gotta cook it.
Oh,
like you're still chopping.
So you're
up
still
shit.
On your chef shit.
You're literally on your chef shit. Like what it is like in a bag, right? It'll say you would need a cilantro onions. In that bag for that meal will be an onion. The amount of cilantro you need. It'll have sauce packets.
So you still gotta cut it up and
that's
everything.
clutch too though, because it saves you time.
You're paying from going to the grocery store and portioning out shit and needing recipes.
And looking for the recipes online.
You know what I mean?
But truthfully,
$600 a month. That's about what? I didn't cut you off. $6,000 a month is what? $7,200 a year.
Yeah,
that's not bad if you making money and because everything's about time.
Yeah, but truthfully, like you think about it, like every paycheck you put like $200 out for groceries.
Yeah, facts.
So that may be
worth it.
And it's kind of cool that it's just the ingredients because, you know, you can freak it if you want to. You can I'm going to add a little bit of this in here. Yeah. You know, I'm going to add a little bit of that in there. That's kind of clutch.
Super clutch, bro.
But man, I don't know. I feel like subscriptions, like, let me just buy the shit.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I know. Let me just,
they're like, what? Nah, we want to charge you every month.
You know who fucked me?
Who? Raw?
Bruh.
No condom.
Bruh. Bent me over. Adobe. Adobe fucked me.
Would you get charged for the whole package?
Bruh.
Pause.
So first of all, when I was in school, I had a free Adobe account.
Okay. Smart.
Yep. And it transitioned over to a paid subscription.
Yeah.
At first, it was like $20.
Yeah, $29.99.
Yeah, then it went up.
$52.99.
Oh, and then it went up again.
Oh, because the add-ons you forgot to unadd on.
Oh yeah, because I had everything. I had the shit I wasn't even using. I was like, fuck it, it's free.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why, but I think it was around the time when I was starting to look at places and everything.
Oh, life will do that to you. Oh, you need
I
money saved up?
I started seeing these charges. I'm like, $80. What the fuck? And you know, Adobe's fucked up because I saw the charge and you know how I know they're getting people? Yeah. Because it was like within the first 2 or 3 days, I canceled the subscription. They're like, oh, you haven't used it. We're going to refund you the amount. So I'm like, oh, so you motherfuckers know. Yeah. So you know right now.
About they'll like prorate the refund. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, here, we'll give you this money back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so you know that you're getting people with this.
To be honest, so I got fucked by them way back. But I had like made a whole dispute or whatnot. So now they got me on like literally back to $29.99 for all apps for however long I want.
Bro, I need to talk to you, man. You be jugging and finessing.
Yeah, bro. Bro, it took a lot of L's to get there.
I'm like, because all these charges, bro, it's kind of evil. Yeah. How am I gonna remember this? Because think about it. I got music subscription. Yeah. I got all my streaming services subscriptions. Yep. I got little shit like Your phone is basically a fucking subscription.
Monthly subscription to pay off
your internet is a subscription. Everything is a fucking.
What it comes down to is just literally checking your bank account every single day.
In the morning, first
and
thing.
seeing what goes in.
That is?
It is depressing, and seeing what goes in, what goes out, and what I've started doing in the past year, right? So my goal this year is to get my finances in order.
Tough.
So what I've been doing is literally keeping a spreadsheet of every paycheck, what I'm gonna spend money on, how much I have left, and then the amount that I have left, I track what goes in and out, and then if there's something that I don't recognize, I call, I cancel, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean?
Shit right there.
So in my head, I always am thinking about, okay, I have $395.82 to last me 3 days type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I spend money on food, that's literally what it comes down to, bro, because America, bro, is a capitalist society.
Yeah.
And at every turn, I don't want to sound like,
But you're not wrong, bro.
But you're not lying.
wrong.
Yeah, you're not
but
lying.
everywhere you go, like even if you watch like a simple like NFL or NBA game, they're always trying to sell you some shit.
Something.
Buy this, buy that, buy this. And everywhere you go, somebody's trying to sell you something. And everywhere you turn, somebody's trying to take some money out of you. So you really have to be like on your 10 toes and keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it takes, I hate to say it, but it takes going broke to realize that.
No, bruh. No, it takes your account being in the negative for 2 weeks.
Exactly.
To realize that shit. Like,
Exactly.
You gotta be in a place you don't want to be to never go back there again.
yeah, that's fucking
Like my parents' crib.
real. Yeah, that's real, bro. And that's why I'm like, no matter what, like I will sit at home because I know how it is when you go out.
As soon as you step foot out the door, you're
You
spending
spend money when you go outside, bro. You spend money when you go outside.
You're excited. You're like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with the boys. It's we're getting a bottle, so we're pre-gaming tonight, so we're not gonna be drinking and shit
you
like
get
that.
that
at the
bottle,
club.
then it's like, fuck it, man.
Even that too, bro. Like
$40.
even that, like, for perfect example, last week we were out in SF, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So-
my pockets are.
But hey, let me give you the secret, bro. I knew about that like 2-3 weeks in advance. I'm like, all right, upcoming paycheck. I'm gonna be out in the Bay spending the night. I'm gonna be out in SF the night before, and then I'll be golfing the next day. Yeah. I don't want to come back and be like, fuck. So I'm like, all right, let me just set aside $500 right now,
Yeah.
and then save it for that weekend. Mm-hmm. And then if anything's left over, great. If I go over, I'll know. You know.
Budgeted it.
So that's what you got to do, bro. Like it takes being that stringent about it.
You know what the worst feeling ever is though when you put that money into the savings and then you find yourself transferring money from your savings to your checkings. That's a terrible feeling too.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm like, since I got my place, it's like I don't want to go out because I know if I go out and I'm with the boys, I'm gonna spend money.
Bro, even like little shit like doing this podcast, right? I woke up to go to the bank before I got here, and I still ended up spending $40 on gas, 10 on some food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I bro, my day ain't even started yet. Like, you
Bro,
feel me?
it's barely 12 o'clock.
It's
and it's
barely
like,
12 o'clock, and I'm down $50.
bro, that is the worst feeling ever when it's like you look at the time and it's like I done spent $300 and it's not even 10. Like what is
That's the worst, bro.
what the
It ain't
fuck?
even close
Like-
to midnight. You down a couple hundred. You're just like.
I think a big part of that is just the state we live in, bro. California is the most expensive state in the union.
Bro,
It's fucked.
Random. I'm a Cavs fan, so it's
Oh
gonna be
no, I didn't know.
No, I say that because it's like I was out in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Fucking bro, their fucking shots out there is $5 for like Hennessy. Mad fucking cheap.
Were you
I'm
at the
over-
were you at the waterfront?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Don't even get me started, bro. Sometimes I'll be on Zillow. Yeah. Apartments for rent in Indianapolis, Indiana. Should be $600 for like something twice the size of this. I'm like, bro.
Bruh, that's and even in Atlanta.
You want to go live in Indianapolis?
I know
No,
that's the
I do
thing.
not.
But even in Atlanta, my homies that visited, their place is probably like 2 times the size of this. Has in-unit washer and dryer. Downstairs, they got a gym, they got a spa, they got pools everywhere, key card entry, garage.
See, that's another thing. I would definitely live in Atlanta.
Bruh,
I love Atlanta.
They pay literally my rent is just as much, if not more, than theirs.
That's crazy. For
And
all those amenities?
For all those amenities. But you got to remember in Atlanta.
A lot of Transformers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But also, the minimum wage is like $7.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In
the South, the minimum wage is like $7.
But I mean, if you have like a degree or skills, et cetera, and you have transferable skills that you can maybe you're working remote or you have the skills that you need to go work a salary.
Yeah.
I think it would be worth it to move out of state. The older I get, the more I'm realizing that.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, even like when I was working at Apple, I was looking at transferring to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I would have to take a huge pay cut.
Oh yeah, because that's an hourly job. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to take a huge pay cut no matter what I do. But it would be cool to work remote and live somewhere out there.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about that a lot too. Because I'm like, bro, I work remote now, and I make a certain salary. I could literally just pack up and leave whenever I want.
You could.
I've been flirting with the idea. But piggybacking off that, just switching gears here, getting a little personal because you're a guest on our platform here. We talked a lot offline, before even today we had this podcast. You spent a lot of time before settling down here, moving around from place to place. You said your dad was in the Army.
Oh, yeah,
right?
he's Air Force.
Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
So where else did you live, like, outside of California? Because I know you were here for high school for like a year, and then you, like...
Georgia.
You went to Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia, country. Country back roads. Not too long. It wasn't a long time. And then I spent most of my life was spent in, like, the Sacramento area.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and, like, I graduated from a school... it's like outside of Sac. It's called Yuba City High School. Go Honkers.
Okay, I know Yuba City.
Yeah, Yuba City High School. Go Honkers.
Honkers.
Honkers, bro. Isn't that crazy? You know what
Good
our
old honkers.
yeah. You know what our mascot was? A goose.
That's crazy.
It was a goose, and our graduation gowns were doo-doo brown.
Doo-doo brown.
They were doo-doo brown. But yeah,
Damn, bro.
Is that what they call them?
No, I called doo-doo brown. I was so upset when I seen that shit. I was like, this does not look good on my skin. This is not for me, bro. And the tassel was yellow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nasty,
that's nuts.
bro.
That's
nasty combo, brown and yellow. I don't know who chose that.
Graduating in diarrhea colors is crazy.
Yeah, man, it was terrible. I didn't like it out there that much. But I think the happiest I've ever been was when I moved out here.
Yeah,
and that's why afterwards I went to CSUMB just so I could be back out here. Because honestly, man, I don't. One thing about me, I don't like the city.
Yeah,
I don't like
the big city life.
Big cities.
San
I'm the same
Francisco. I fucking hate that city.
Yeah.
I cannot, y'all.
Bro, I don't like SF.
I don't like SF. I do not like this. The closest thing to a city that I like is San Jose.
San Jose is perfect.
San Jose
is
is
the perfect medium between big city,
Get a
small
little
town.
bit of everything.
And it's kind of bougie.
Parts, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of bougie in San Jose. Yeah,
It's not too much hustle and bustle in San Jose.
And
It's a big city without like a huge city, like claustrophobic feel.
yeah. In San Francisco,
You know what it is though? It's because it's spaced out.
Yeah.
It is,
San
yeah.
Francisco, New York, like LA even, you know what I mean? LA is spaced out, but it's even more people in this spaced out shit where it doesn't feel spaced out.
Don't like
you know what I
them.
mean?
Yeah, don't like LA. Don't like. And
See,
I don't
San
even,
Diego's another good fucking medium.
San Diego's perfect.
No, San Diego's. I like San Diego.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
San Diego, San Jose, like these are big cities with like a different feel to
But they
it.
got more swag to them. They're like more
SD?
modern. Yeah, SD, San Jose. I feel like Atlanta has a lot of swag too.
Atlanta does have a lot
I
of
ain't never
swag.
been,
To it.
so I
Atlanta's
can't
like,
speak on it.
oh man,
We gotta take a trip this year, bro.
we gotta take a trip to Atlanta. That would be
Easy.
crazy. But yeah, I fell in love with the Monterey area because it's close to everything too. So if I
Yeah.
do want to go out and do something, I'm like 45 minutes away from the city, and
So you would consider this area home?
Yes, for now.
Okay.
And it's weird. It's hard to call something home
You a
because
traveler, bro.
I'm a traveler, but it's really
Yeah.
that's one thing for me. It's hard for me in anything I do because of that. It's hard for me to settle down in one spot for a long
Yeah.
time. Even with jobs, I feel like this is the first job I've had where I am settled in. And I'm like I'm cool with it, and now that I got my place here, I don't know what's gonna happen in a year.
Yeah.
Shit changes.
Anything could happen. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I mean, and we didn't even touch on this at all. We've been recording for damn near an hour. But the people don't know you make music, right?
Yes,
I
I
was just
do.
about to
Yeah.
ask
And you introduce yourself as Paradisx. You go by stage name Paradisx, right?
Yeah, I go by stage name Paradisx. That's Paradisx, but instead of an E, it's an X at the end. I'm taking a break from music right now, just for a little bit, just while I'm moving and everything, transitional phase.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was going like every year I was dropping an album. Every year. Actually 2. I was doing 2 a year for the longest time. And I just feel like, I don't know, I was getting tired of it. I was getting tired of what I was rapping about. I was getting tired of the music I was making, and I just needed to take time to have like a different perspective on things.
Yeah.
And I feel like now the things that I sit down and create, when I do sit down and create, it's like, it's totally different. The quality is different. And that's another thing about me. I go stupid for my quality. Yeah. If it's not quality, I'm not gonna fucking put that shit out.
Ain't no bullshit. That shit does sound like really, really high quality.
And that's why I spend the most time on. It's not the recording part. Yeah. I gotta make the song in like 30
mixing
minutes.
And mastering.
It's the mixing and mastering. Listen to the same thing over and over. Then going to the car. Then playing it while I'm driving. Then playing in normal headphones. And I'm like.
And then actually taking a break from listening.
Yeah.
You could over listen to that shit like a motherfucker.
And then 3 days later, you listen to it and you're like,
I like it.
I'm not sure I like this as much anymore. But
do you think your heavy criticism of your own music has to do with the fact that a lot of your subject matter? Because when I listen to it, it feels like it's personal. You know,
it is. Yeah.
So like, it feels like you've actually gone through something in your life, and you're
talking ready to drop something.
Yeah, and you're talking about it. Yeah. Light skinned nigga anthems.
Like, bro, it's crazy because you're not wrong, bro.
No, you're right. No, I hate to say that. I hate to say it, but you're not the first person to say it because it is personal. And it's funny because anytime I drop, like, my cousins or, like, people that know me, they'll be like, he's going to play some shit again. You know what I mean? And that's why. Like, I feel like every time I drop, it's because I'm going through something negative in my life.
Yeah.
But now it's like, for the first time in my life,
You're happy.
I'm going through positive things.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing but positive. Like, I love my space. Like, I love my girl. Shout out to you, baby. I love.
Shout out to.
Like, you know, I love everything that's going around. I love everything that's going around around me right now.
That's what's up.
On the 15th, super random, I'm performing at a realtor event.
Here
in San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, San Francisco.
and let me know. I'll pull up. Bro.
Yeah, and it's just the most random shit ever. So just good things are happening. I'm like, you know what? I want to record with good shit happening in my life versus when I was struggling.
That's what I was gonna ask. So do you want to experiment like at this phase in your life? Mm-hmm. Would you like to see how your music would sound in this new headspace?
Yes, 100%. And that's what I'm doing now. And that's why, like, even with my music setup, I got rid of my old desk and shit. When I set my music up, I have my 2 speakers right there. I have my mic right there. I'll have some on the TV. People can be over and everything. Because I used to not be able to record with people around me. Yeah. Because it was just too personal. And it's like, now I'm like, I'm happy. Like, I want to share this shit with people. Yeah. So, and I'll just set everything up, set the mic up, and I'll just go crazy. You know, just keep it.
I was about to say, so you said you dropped a couple projects. You know what I mean? The only one that I heard, Waleed sent it to me, I fuck with it. It's Me Baby.
It's Me Baby, yeah.
Front to back, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit, when'd you drop that one?
Shit, I dropped that one last year.
Last year?
Yeah, and I think, like, I want to say September.
September?
Yeah.
Bro, it was crazy because, like, you got a couple different sounds on that. Like, obviously, like you said, you got a lot of the light-skinned anthems in it. Mm-hmm. That's, like, the underlying theme. You know what I mean? I can see, like, a lot of, like, party and fucking Future influence on that. Mm-hmm. There was this one song, I think it was, like, September. I was telling him, you hella sounded like Burner on that.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Just, like, on the verse.
Pressure sound like some shit Bino and Blast would drop.
Yeah, Pressure. Like, you know, that's another thing. Like, the Bino and Blast beat selection. You know what I mean? It's cool, bro. I see the sound you going for.
Yeah, and it's like it's varied, and like the project I'm working on now, it's jazz influence because I grew up on jazz. My dad loves jazz.
I remember you was conflicted.
Yeah, I remember you misusing your influence. Nah, it's there's this type of jazz. It's like Brazilian jazz, like
Bossa Nova.
Yeah, Bossa Nova.
Yeah, that's my shit.
So it's like a lot of Bossa Nova, Brazilian funk and shit in it, and it's very like. It's very different.
You said it's called Bossa Nova?
Yeah, it's the type of jazz.
If you ever like, because I know you be like doing like deep work focusing on stuff, throw on some Bossa Nova jazz in the back, just literally YouTube it, Bossa Nova jazz.
Yeah.
Bro, you'll go into a whole nother level of headspace and focus.
It's so it's very peaceful. Easy. It's some very peaceful shit.
It's like happy, peaceful.
Yeah, and it's
okay.
You'll really fuck with it, but yeah, it's just just changing direction right now. So I guess as an artist, I'm in that transitional phase. And honestly, I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna drop by this time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I can say that I'm gonna have something by the end of the year. I know for a fact I will because I've been recording. I think since my last drop, I have like 30 new songs that I just haven't put out yet. So.
Hey, man, as long as, you know what I mean, like the music that you're making is for yourself, first and foremost, it doesn't matter how long it takes, when it comes out, what you do with it. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like, that's another thing going back to what we were talking about earlier with the different generations. And I feel like the older we get and like this new generation that keeps coming, everybody's so fixated on like making it now, making it quick, making it. You know,
nobody has patience.
You know what I mean? Like if you can like weather the storm, be in this game for like 10 plus years and really do this, when you finally do make it, you'll be in a great headspace to like maintain success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta fall in love with the process, literally.
Literally.
Look at Larry June.
Yeah.
Do you know how many projects that
15
nigga
years
has?
in, bro. Like
that is crazy.
You know
and he's
I mean?
just now getting the respect.
He's just had 3 or 4 years of success, 15 years into it, bro. Like it's crazy.
Bro, you don't get your credit on the work you put in until years later. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
Because God and the universe wants you to see, or wants to see if you're able to sustain what you say you want.
And as long as you enjoy what you're doing, because perfect example is this podcast, bro. Like obviously, like me and him, like we're both like at a place where like, yeah, we'd like to see it take off and do big things, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen when we want it to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm just so thoroughly enjoying, you know, scheduling these podcasts and hitting up people in our network to sit down and talk to them and pulling up and, you know, setting up just this whole process is something that I enjoy doing as a hobby first and foremost.
Yeah.
So I feel like if that's at the forefront of whatever it is that you're doing or pursuing, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
It's going to speak for itself.
Yeah. So same shit with the music, same thing with anything that anybody else is doing or pursuing in their life. I feel like you just got to enjoy what you're doing first and foremost.
And you know, one thing I was having a conversation with actually my girl about this the other day. It's about challenges in your life, and you know, one thing I've learned is that you're gonna have the same challenges in your life over and over again until you learn how to overcome them.
Facts.
And that's one thing that I've really learned, even with getting this place, saving money, you know, relationships, everything. You are gonna struggle with the same shit, and it's gonna keep coming up until you finally deal with it.
It takes self-awareness, self-reflection, deep work.
And, you know, and that's what, like you said, the God, the universe is going to be like, no, you need to learn to get what you want. You're going to have to be at this place developmentally.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? You're going to have to keep doing it, keep falling, keep getting up to get what you really want. And
I mean, shit, bro, God had to look at me and be like, bro, you need to burn yourself before you realize that's stupid.
Yeah.
And now I know it's stupid. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shit's just clicking now. You know what I mean? Like,
I've had to go broke several times. I've had to, you know, make stupid decisions to learn, like, okay, yeah, maybe.
I get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
I mean, I always tell this to myself too, bro. I always got to learn shit the hard way.
Man.
Yeah.
I always learn shit the hard
Yeah.
way. For a lesson to finally click, I gotta like hit rock bottom with it first.
Yeah. You got to be down bad, man.
Yeah.
You got to be down bad to really. You got to be down to be really up.
And bro, like that goes to say anybody out there that's actually going through something, like there is light on the other side of that tunnel.
Keep going.
You know
Keep
what I mean?
going.
Just keep going. Just don't give
going,
up, because
man.
it's one of those like once it cracks for somebody, like bro, it's like a whole different level of blossoming, leveling up type shit. You know what I mean?
Very true, man.
And it's like keep going because the alternative is always worse.
Yeah.
You
Like,
stop,
why not?
that's
Yeah.
it. It's done with it.
Because I know we've all been through that where it's just like, damn, I can't anymore. But, you know, you just keep going, and now look at you.
Yeah.
Hell
You're
yeah.
doing numbers. It may be and you never know when that shit's going to shift. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. It could be in 20 minutes.
Facts.
Nah, fast.
Just gotta go with the flow, bro. Just take
I ain't
it.
gonna lie, bro. Fucking, this was probably like the smoothest long combo I've had in a minute, and I don't want.
This is one of our better episodes.
You know what I mean? I just got, bro. I got to get back.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
say
I hear
you
you,
would.
bro.
All that. But before we get out of here, real quick, let me, and then I'll let you go too. Yeah, bro. Is there something you want to just tell the people, just in general, that you know what I mean they didn't get, like I feel like they got to know about you and you know what I mean, how you are, but like anything you got coming up, just whatever.
You know, don't got a lot going on right now. But you know, my Instagram is empty. Follow me on my Instagram. It's
We gonna have that up there.
Yeah, it's in Paradisx. They'll have it up there, I'm sure. And you know, new music is coming. If I could leave anything with everybody, it's like we said before, dude, keep going and face your challenges head on. Don't run from them. You know,
Numbers.
yeah, numbers. Hey.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing that you just ended up with, so we can just go ahead and wrap it up right here on behalf of the 2 Coin Podcast. First of all, thank you for coming on, brother.
Love to be here,
You
bro.
gave us one of our better
Hey,
episodes.
Hell yeah.
that was great, y'all.
And on behalf of the 2 Coin Podcast, it's your brother Waleed.
And I am Ronnie signing out.
Hey, cancel them goddamn subscriptions.
Hell yeah, we out this bitch.
Peace, y'all.